So here we have the Peugeot 208 on a 64 plate. So I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through just some of the controls on the inside of it from there. From the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. We're going to start off inside the boot area first of all. As we approach the back of the car you can see we have reversing sensors. Plenty of boot space, as well as that 60/40 split folding rear seat should you wish to increase this space even further again. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back down the other side of the car, and then as I mentioned we'll hop in and run through just a few of the controls on the inside of it from there. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the far left-hand side, we have the coolant temperature gauge. We then have the rev counter. Working our way right, we have the speedometer and fuel gauge. We have a digital readout for the speedometer in the centre, along with the total miles for this car, which are 44,516. If we back out to the steering wheel, we've got stereo and phone controls on here. Behind the steering wheel, we have cruise control and speed limiter on this stalk as well. Over in the centre is where you'd pair your phone in order that you can use it. It's also, of course, where you'll find the stereo. We're on the vehicle settings menu at the moment. If you press the menu button down here, you can pair up your phone from the telephone menu. Just hit search for devices and follow the instructions on screen from there. We've got various different Peugeot apps that you can have on the car. We have our settings menu, as you can see. And to the far left-hand side, we have our radio and media menu. If you hit source up here, you'll see there FM, DAB and AM radio, USB input, iPod input, Bluetooth audio so you can stream music wirelessly, and auxiliary input as well. So loads of ways to listen to your music in this car. Working our way down, we then have the air conditioning. You can determine the direction the air is being distributed in, the fan speed and the temperature. The air conditioning is on at the minute, so that's off, back on again. You can recirculate the air that's in the car. That's a great way of heating it up or cooling it down quickly depending on the temperature you've set over here. We have our heated rear screen as well. Above that, deadlock, so you can lock and unlock the car doors from the outside, and our hazard warning lights as well. We have our USB input, auxiliary input, 12-volt charging socket, plenty of storage down there, and a 5-speed manual gearbox. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at 7daysonly.co.uk. We'd love to hear from you soon.